So baby, let me cater to you. Niggas don't know. They don't need to know. Roll up a fold, slide through a fold, ride through it slow.
Welcome back to Enlighten Alignment. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend that knows a friend that got plenty of friends. Y'all know how we do. We got the motivational video, and then at the end, I got a couple of tarot cards for you all, okay? Because this was pretty good, so I had to, clarify the reading. So, we're going to get into today's topic of discussion, and we're going to turn this down a little bit. All right. So, today's topic of discussion, I wanted to talk about don't allow, okay? Don't allow people to disrespect you. Don't allow people to treat you any way that you deserve to be treated, or that you have in mind for yourself that you want to be treated. Don't never lower your standards for people, and if you really want people to treat you right, if you really want to end abusive relationships that you may have found yourself in, whether it was physically, verbally, overall, if you just want to end the disappointments in your life, or, relationships with friends that may have went south because people were disloyal, if you have a need for peace, don't let anybody disturb it. Don't allow anybody to disturb it. Always choose to surround yourself around people who want to be around you, around people who are going to lift you higher, because you're here to grow your soul. You're here to evolve. You're not here to, be fucked with, in other words, in other terms. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what the situation or how long you may have been going through something or are currently going through something, you can always turn things around. Don't allow disrespect. Don't allow you to give your time to somebody who's not giving their time to you. Don't allow yourself to experience things that you don't want to experience. It's just that simple. You create your own happiness. You don't wait for somebody to come in and make you happy. You create your own happiness, and it starts by what you allow in your life. It starts by what you allow in your space. You can change at any given time. You have it in you. You could change the way people treat you, both in your personal relationships and in your professional relationships. You can handpick the people in your life. You can choose exactly who you want to surround yourself with, or who's around you. So you can end the suffering. You don't have to suffer. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to feel any unwanted feelings of abandonment or betrayal or deception. You don't have to deal with any of that. You don't have to deal with verbal abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse, you name it. Abuse is abuse. Whatever it is, whatever. But know that you're not weak, and you can change it at any time. Have a better relationship with yourself. Set some boundaries. Don't cross those boundaries. Don't let anybody cross those boundaries. Don't allow that. Change the way you talk to yourself. Be mindful that your thoughts are weapons, and thoughts can form into your reality. So don't choose to hurt yourself with stressful thoughts, or, just the thoughts of what people may have, about you. Don't care about what other people think about you. Like, live your life, do what you need to do, and be positive. There's always a positive in what appears to be a negative. Like, I say that a lot because that's the honest truth, but overall, don't allow people to make you feel like you're not worthy. Believe that you are worthy of the way you want to be treated. Believe it. And treat yourself the way that you believe that you want to be treated. Because if you don't think that you're worthy of being treated with kindness and gentleness and everything that you deserve to be treated with, how are you ever going to attain that? Or how would you ever wish for somebody to provide that to you if you're not providing it to yourself? So be what you wish to seek. In other words, treat yourself with love, treat yourself with kindness, and before you expect others to. Stop tolerating family and relatives to abuse you, or your significant other to abuse you in any sensitive way. If family don't agree with you, if family want to block you, like I got a family member that blocked me on social media, but you know what? You don't got to react in a way that they expect you to react. Rise above. Don't meet people at the energy that they are at. You rise above it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing to me. Because I know I ain't going to always be blocked. And, people are dealing with their own demons. And this I understand. And that's why I made a video about how people should be mindful of how they treat other people, because, their actions, that's why we got the law of karma, because it lets people know that their actions isn't always good, or their actions was good, or whatever. But all in all, I think I'm going everywhere with it, but all in all, communication is key. And sometimes, even after you communicate, sometimes people still don't get the message, but that's not on you for them to get the message. That's on them, so, and people deal with things differently. So, if they want to come around, let them come around, but stop tolerating people that say or do anything to you, regardless if they're family, friends, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever. Don't tolerate disrespect. Disrespect is disrespect. And like I said, if that person want to come around, then they'll come around, but you don't wait on it. Don't allow yourself to settle for less. Handpick only the relationships that are worthy of you, are worthy of your time. What is worthy of your time? Time is of the essence. We are all on borrowed time. So reflect on your own behavior as well when you decide what you want to allow and what you don't allow. And, evaluate how you treat yourself as well, So we're going to leave that at that. And we're going to go into the tarot. Now, the first card you got is the Two of Pentacles, okay? This deals with money, confusion, struggling situations, ideas around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Then you got a major arcana card, Judgment card. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Deals with decisions being made under the circumstances. Then you got the Empress, another major arcana card. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Deals with delays that will prove necessary, though. So automatically it looked like in the reading that there's a decision that needs to be made, and you're gonna make it. It's divinely guided. That this event happens in your life. You chose a path, and the path you chose is you. This is your energy, very abundant, knows what they want. Then you have the Five of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Deals with arguments, battles around you. So because of the path that you chose, and then you had the Two of Pentacles twice, because of the path that you chose, a lot of people may not agree with it, but this is what God has for you. Nothing or nobody can stop what God has for you. That's why you're the Empress, and hence this video is called Don't Allow anybody to get you out of the Empress energy, because a lot of people aren't going to agree with the path that you chose. But ultimately, the Four of Wands is happy, home, possible country setting. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. So this is, you chose the right path. This is destined for you in your life. This is a fated event. So be mindful of any numbers that you may be seeing. A lot of 11s, 11s, 12, 12s, 111s, 444s especially. Because there's a portal opening and your soulmate is getting near. Thanks for tuning in to Talk It Tuesday's topic of discussion. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend that knows a friend that got plenty of friends. I did want to mention that Enlighten Alignment has a podcast. You can find it on Spotify, Google Podcasts. It's on all the major platforms. So go listen, because I talk about the topics here more in depth over there. Also, Enlighten Alignment has a Facebook group. Also, I post daily motivational content over there, and I also post 2 messages from the Angel Divine. So go ahead over there and keep up with the wonderful posts that I post, and you can post in the group as well. All right. I appreciate all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, all the words of encouragement. Thanks for including me in your Instagram stories, your Facebook stories. I appreciate y'all so much. Hope you enjoyed today's topic, and I'll be back on for Wisdom Wednesday's topic of discussion. Have a wonderful night.